we walked in here, and I know that I've seen you at the farm show in the past.
Yes.
You know, we run into each other, but you're occupying a big amount of space here. Tell me about your the events for you this week.
Well, what we have going on this week is what they call the Draft Horse Pleasure Show. You had the hitch weekend, which was the first Saturday, which, you see the big 6-horse hitches like the Budweiser, Clydesdale hitches and so forth. And this is kind of another class. It's a little bit different. Same type of horse, but just more of a pleasure-oriented horse for people who don't have that kind of big equipment, the big hitch wagons and all the fancy stuff. It's, more for your family, horses that people just have to enjoy. And so we have 3 horses here. We have this is Spider here. We have another one over behind me. And we have a 2-year-old Clydesdale back behind you there in the with the cooling jacket on there. And so we just come up here and we do a couple different things. We hook the horses to the carts, and we have a competition with the carts. My wife also rides them. They even do barrel racing on these big guys. So they're a very versatile horse, So we can pull, like I said, we can pull the carts. My wife and I, we even plow with them. We go down to Landis Valley Museum in Lancaster County and pretend to be farmers for a couple days, and we enjoy doing that. So there's nothing like that going on here at the farm show, but it's just one of the other things that we like to do with the horses.
Well, you certainly know about life on the farm. And these animals that you have here today, are they all the horses you have, or do you have some back at home in Pine Grove?
Nope. Everything we have are here. We have 3 of them, the 3 that I just mentioned. We have no more back home in Pine Grove. We need a few more acres for more horses.
So, I know just a little bit about the carriage racing because I had an opportunity to do it last year and this year. We did that event last night with it behind a team of 2 horses. I didn't fare quite as well as I did last year, but I got to tell you, it's a lot of fun, and I'm just so impressed by the animals. Now, this animal you said is Spider. It's not a Clydesdale,
no.
But
this horse right here is a black Percheron. The Percherons were a French breed originally. Most of your draft horses were originally bred to be war horses. Most of the draft breeds come from, they called it the Great Horse, they called it the Fleming horse, and the different countries in Europe kind of spread out from there, and then that's how you ended up with the Percherons. You have the Clydesdales, you have some Belgians, and those are the 3 most popular, but there's also other breeds as well.
Sure. It's a beautiful horse. Just tell me a little bit about the farm show this year, your impression of it. I mean, it's just a massive undertaking, and every time I come through here and participate in different events, talk to different people, get to see a lot of local people, I'm just kind of always overwhelmed with how much is going on. I always round another corner and think, oh my gosh, there's an exhibit that I never saw before, like this large duck exhibit that I saw yesterday. It's just an impressive operation. What's your opinion?
Well, that's my opinion as well. I've been coming here since I was a child, and I'm 41 years old now, and I still get that excitement every time I walk into this building for Farm Show. Still to this day at 41 years old. And like you, I come up here and there's new things to see every time. So I would certainly encourage everybody to bring their children out, because I know I have a lot of great childhood memories coming here myself, and so I'm still coming back.
Certainly an impressive show, and one of the things we always talk about, and I'll be there in a little while at the food court because I didn't get lunch today. What do you think I should pick at the food court when I'm there today?
Well, I just had a trout sandwich. It's one of my favorites. That's not really the specialty over there. We had some cheese cubes also. Everybody, of course, loves the milkshakes. Everybody has to have a milkshake when they come to the farm show, and I would also highly recommend the potato donuts.
That's it. The milkshakes and the potato donuts, it seems like that's always a staple. But thanks and good luck with the competition. I hope you walk away a winner. That's what we're looking for here, a victory. Is that it?
I hope. As long as I come out unscathed, that's a victory for me. So that's all I'm aiming for, is to go in there and have some fun. And if we do well, we do well. If we don't, we still have a good time. So
okay, terrific, Ron. Thank you so much, and nice seeing you, and good luck.